Okay, and all the technical difficulties, I didn't go live on YouTube yet. I did hit record, though, so I can look back at the recording and see what happened.
232.73 laps left.
Hold on, Ben. We're going to have to refresh.
Alright. It's better than it was. I think it's better than it was. Go a lap. Daniel, you're done.
We have to reset because the timer.
Oh. We don't need 20 minutes to do this.
No, we don't, but...
And we're not doing reseed. We're just one, everybody gets one run done. That's
yes,
it.
correct. Correct. It worked.
Okay.
Are we happy?
Go, run.
I'm getting one lap and pulling it. I'm abandoning my lap.
674 laps left.
All right, Bentley, go. It's not like this lap's going to be pole.
564 laps left. 553 laps left. 562 laps left. 53 final lap.
Whoever's in pit lane can go when Bentley's done.
7 flat Bentley Schwartz done with a 5.3 fastest lap result.
Bentley, I'll pull you off over here.
614 laps left. 593 laps left. 582 laps left. 9.6 final lap. 5.8 Jason Nicholson done with a 5.8 fastest lap result.
All right.
594 laps
Jeff
left.
is taking his run now. Coming around for the first time lap. It is a 5.6. 5.0.
582
lap is a
laps
5.8.
left. 5.6
Third lap
final
improves, a
lap.
5.6.10. Final lap coming around for a 5.6.33. He'll take a 5.6.10. All right, next car in line once Jeff figures out what he's doing. Pull it off at the entrance. Next car. All right, Jeremy is out. He's going to take the green flag this next time around. And starts
6.54
his
laps
run.
left.
You're first right now, but there's still like 10 cars to go.
6.53 laps
It's a
left.
6.5 for Jeremy.
6.32 laps
It's a
left.
6.3.83 on that second time by. Getting a little faster.
6.5 final
It's a
lap.
6.5.59. He's coming around for the last time. Takes the checker with a
Jeremy Nicholson done with a
6.5.54.
6.3
Very
fastest
consistent
lap
run from
result.
Jeremy there. 3 of his laps within 1/100th of a second. Next car up. Next one. Oh. You can pull it off the track, head back into the end of pit lane. We can have somebody else go. Get the link pop back on. Who's up next? It's Reese. Oh, a little bit of trouble for Reese. He finds that bump in turn 4.
694 laps left. 753 laps left.
All right, Reese second time around, 7.6.
722 laps left.
7.2. A
7-4 final
7-4.
lap.
He's got one more lap. Coming around, take the checkered flag with
Seven
a
flat
7-0.
race marks done
Best
with
lap
seven
on the
flat
last one. Pull it
fastest
off,
lap
Reese.
result.
Next one. And Jacob taking the green flag this time around.
5-4 laps left.
Warm-up was a 5-4. Oh, a little bit of trouble in turn 3, though. He got on the cushion on the back straightaway. It's only a 6-3 for him. It's a 5-6 that time around. Does he get faster on the third lap?
5-5 final
5-5, 89, moving up provisionally to second. Final lap coming around. It's a 5-3, 88. That is second, only to Bentley right now. Next car in line. Robbie coming around for his warm-up lap. Here are the fast cars. Robbie, it's not counting. Head back to the pits and pull it back into the pit lane, and we'll send that one again. Next car. It's Tom.
6-3 laps left.
6-3 for the warm-up lap.
6-3 laps left. 6-2 laps left.
6-2 for Tom.
6-2 final lap. 6-2 Tom Bach done with a
6-2,
6-2
31 on that last lap. It's a 6-2 flat for Tom. Garrett out.
6-4 laps left.
First lap, a warm-up lap, 6-4. Second lap coming around.
6-4 laps
6-4
left.
again. Got trouble in turn 2.
$14.9 2 laps left. 7-2 final lap. 6-5 Garrett Menders done with a 6-4 fastest lap
Garrett
result.
will take a 6-4, 46 for the fastest lap. Bring it in this time by. Next car ready to go.
Six, 3, 4 laps left. 6-3 laps left.
First lap for Ellery is a 6-3.
6-3 2 laps left.
6-3. Extremely consistent.
6 flat final
6
lap.
flat. Ellery up to 5th provisionally.
6-3 Team Savage.
And a
Sheet of
6-3 on his
power
final
done with a
lap.
6
That
flat fastest lap
is it
result.
for Ellery. And next car out. Ellery provisionally 5th.
7-5 4 laps left.
Craig with the warm-up lap, 7-5.
7-5 3 laps
7-5
left.
on the first timed lap. This one looks a little
5-9,
bit better. A
2 laps
5-9.
6 flat final
We got a
lap.
bump in the back straightaway again.
6-1 Craig Snyder done with a 5-9
And Craig is going to
lap
take a
result.
5-9, 92 as his fastest lap. Got 3 more cars to go.
6-3 4 laps left.
First time lap for
6-4,
Noah
3
is a
laps
6-4.
6-3 2 laps
6-3,
left.
64 for his second timed lap.
6-2 final lap.
6:2:88. And final lap coming around. It's going to be a 6:3. Gets a little slower on that fifth lap.
Fastest lap result.
Next car.
Five, 6, 4 laps left. 5, 6, 3
Robbie with a
laps
5.6 straight away on that first lap. Second lap coming around is a 5.3.94.
5-2
5.2.63. Robbie taking the top time so far. And the final lap of 5.4, but 5.2.63 for Robbie. Going to be the best time. Last car coming around now is Nick. Starting his warm-up lap. Starting his timed laps now. First one by is a 5.2.77. Moving up to second provisionally. 5.1.95, and Nick has got it no matter what these next two laps are.
5-1 final lap.
5.1.55, he goes faster. Oh, but too fast into the turn 4 wall.
8-2 Nick Krodinger done with a 5-1 fastest
All right,
lap
that
result.
is seating. Took a little bit longer because of the technical difficulty.
Up next, race number 2.
Yeah, anybody that ran
NASCAR
Friday
spec.
is in there already.
Oval. Heat 1 of 1.
I got Alex,
Dillingham.
yep. That you, Lance?
Lance
And then
Dillingham.
Jacob. Jacob's the only one I don't have a transponder in here for, so this should go by very quickly. This can go by a lot quicker, guys. This one is 9 cars, and they have transponders already, except for Jacob's. Well, I got to check you in. I know it's in there.
One minute to the start of the race. Bentley Schwartz. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Ryan Hasty. Robbie Marks. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, easy.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, bring him in pits. Make this quick. Sorry. All right. Time's live. Get it rolling. I'm just going to drive from here when it's my turn.
Five, 3, 4 laps left. 5, 3, 3 laps left.
5.394 for the first time lap.
5, 2, 2
5.245.
5, 3
A little bit
final
slower
lap.
that time around. 5.33.2.
5,
And
3, Tony Hines
5.324 for the
done
final
with a
lap.
5-2
Tony, where are you
lap
going?
result.
Hope you can count to 5. Bentley a little swerving there.
6, 6, 4 laps
Warm-up
left.
lap is a 6.6. First timed lap.
5, 7,
5.7.
3 laps left. 5, 5, 2 laps left.
5.56 second time around.
5-6 final lap.
5-6. And the final lap is not going to be any good with that. Spinning 3.
8-5 Bentley Schwartz.
All right, next car in line.
Fastest lap result. 5-4 laps left.
Warm-up lap was a 5-4. First time to lap, a 5-3.
5-1
5-2 flat.
5-3 final lap.
A little slower, 5-3-08, and ooh, that one, once again, final lap. Gonna hurt.
6-9 Alex
All right,
Dillingham done with a 5-1 fastest lap result. Six 4 laps left. 7-5 laps left. 5-9 2 laps left. 5-7 final lap. 5-7 Daniel Hines done with a 5-7 fastest lap result.
Next car, go. Oh!
Lance with a hard hit on the warm-up lap, and it didn't count that one. It's not counting again. It might have in that hit. Yeah. Yeah, you get another one. Oh, a hard hit for Robbie. Eventually it'll go. All right, coming around to start the first time to lap.
15 flat 4 laps left. 7-5 3 laps left. 7 flat 2 laps
7-0
left.
second time around.
6-7 final lap.
Yeah, the first lap doesn't count, even though you get
6-6 Robbie Marks done
And a
with
6-6
6-6
4-0
fastest
for
lap
Robbie.
result.
Next car. It's Ryan Hasty starting his warm-up lap. And now to start the first time to lap, a warm-up was a 5-9.
5-6 3 laps
5-6
left.
for the first time to lap. Oh, he finds turn 4.
7-7 2 laps left. 5-5 final lap.
5-5-05 for Ryan.
5-6
And a
Ryan
5-6
Hasty
on the
done with
final
a
lap.
5-5 fastest lap result.
He will take a 5-5-05. Jacob starting his warm-up lap. And now starts, oh, big spin.
8-5 4 laps left.
Smooth on the throttle.
6-4 3 laps left. 6 flat 2 laps left.
Micro tees, start getting them ready.
7 flat
You're going to be
final
up
lap.
after the next 2 NASCARs. Then from there, it is a
6-4
normal
Jacob
night.
Frommier done with a 6
Jacob
flat
will take
fastest lap
a
result.
6:0:51 for his time. Next up, Lance. It did not count that time.
11-1 4 laps left.
It got an 11 in, but it didn't take. I did,
10-3
yes.
3 laps left.
Something's up. It's not reading every lap. It's not in the right place.
5-1 2 laps left.
Well, he just set the best time. That one counted
5-1 final lap.
twice.
5-1. All right.
That was, yeah, 5:1:09 for Lance.
A fully broken in car that's had like
6-9 Alex Dillingham done with a 5-1 fastest lap result.
Wait, Alex, what did... We're not done. Nick needs to go. We're not done.
Do that, it screws it up. This is not playtime.
Nick's starting the warm-up lap.
Seven flat, 4 laps left. 7-8 3 laps left. 6-3 2 laps left. 6-1 final lap.
Nick with a 6:1:43 for best lap.
5-7
And a 5.7 on that last one.
5-7
All right, that is it
fastest
for
lap
NASCAR.
result.
We got one more to do, Micro T. There's only 5 cars that you go by real quick. And then from there, it's a normal night.
Up next, race number 3.
Sorry, 6 cars.
Micro T Pro Stock, Oval. Heat 1 of 1.
Yeah, you can go.
Bentley Schwartz.
It's micros, they can make it.
I know, but it's annoying. It's eat up.
One minute to the start of the race.
Yeah, I can do transponders on the warm-up lap, I guess. But
Yeah, get me transponders in.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Just go. They have names in them. Bentley already went. That's Bentley. Quit trying to micromanage and just do what I tell you. Tony, that you?
30
All right.
seconds to the start of the race.
I see 3 trucks. Bring them
Tony
around under the
Hines.
line so I can get names in. Who was that?
15 seconds to the start
All
of
right,
the race.
next one.
Wes Grolmus.
And who was that? Landon?
Landon Grolmus.
Need both Nick and Ryan. Nick and Ryan. Yep. Was that you, Ryan? All right.
Ryan Hasty.
Yes. Nick Cardinger. Why? It says T. No, this says TB NASCAR. Okay. All right. Nobody communicated that to me.
That wasn't your fault. That was
We got it. All right, we got it. Go. Somebody go. Okay, not both. And Ryan traction rolls it. Need help. All right, Ryan coming around for start first time lap.
6-4,
First one,
3 laps
6-4.
left. 6-5, 2
6-5.
laps left. 6-3 final
6-3,
lap.
1-2. Oh, and that final lap will hurt. All right, next
8-4
car.
Ryan Hasty done
Go
with
on
a
out.
6-3 fastest lap result. 7-1, 4 laps
All right, Bentley's first warm-up lap, a 7-1. First timed lap will be a 5-8.
left. 5-8, 2 laps
5-8-54 that time.
5-7,
5-7-98. Final lap coming around. 5-7-7-7.
The 5-7 fastest
Next
lap
car,
result.
go on out. Careful with the bump in the back. Oh, big traction roll. Coming around, start the first timed lap.
4 laps left.
First timed lap is a 5-9.
5-9,
5-9-34, a little bit faster.
5-7,
5-7-55. That gets him ahead of Bentley. This final lap with a roll, though, and a little bicycle.
8-8, Wes Grolmus done.
Yeah, all that matters is the fast lap, which is 5-7-55. Wes is done. Next car. All right, coming around, start the first timed lap. The warm-up lap was a 7-9 with a couple hits against the wall. That first timed lap looking a lot better, though. It's a 6-3. Oh, trouble in 3.
Yeah.
10-9, 2 laps left.
All right, he's got one more lap coming around. Make it a good one.
9-6 final lap.
Ooh, little bicycle. Trucks are very sensitive on steering. It's upside down in 3. All right, last car gonna start once he crosses the line here.
Landon Grolmus done with a 6-3
Landon, bring it back
fastest
around and
lap
pull
result.
it in. Tony's starting his warm-up lap. Chattering in the corners.
6 flat, 4 laps left.
Warm-up was a 6 flat. First timed lap coming around at
5-8,
a
3 laps
5-8.
left.
Provisionally third. See if he can go faster.
5-7,
5-7-25 to take the top spot. These next laps don't matter.
5-8 final lap.
5-8-78. Final lap just pulls it in. He doesn't need it. All right, now it's a regular night.
Up next, race number 1. Micro B Pro Stock, Oval. Heat 1 of 2.
There's why it was chattering in the corners.
I don't have time to look at that right now. I don't know why you think I do. There, somebody knows this.
We're all like, okay.
Alright guys, first heat up is Micro B.
All right. Hold on. That might be incorrect. Not Micro B part, but the driver's in it. How did it seed them? Hold on. More technical difficulties.
Did it seed by average?
Remember when I said that? Yeah. Yeah, it seeded by 3 consecutive.
Oh god.
Yours is a little slow.
How in the world did it do that?
Where his feels like it's just hanging on the carpet. Like you can work traffic.
Alright, this is fixed.
All right, it is correct now.
Except I forgot to put the condensed I'll take this one.
Yeah. It was doing it outside.
The only difference is
I thought it was just a lock front.
That's not normal, but actually,
That's
that's an advantage.
Well, I was wondering if it's
Here,
I'm just feeling crazy. I don't know if it's just the power of the tires not being worn in yet. The tire bit's dripping out. Even more.
so the straight was long. Yeah, one thing. So you're kind of like
All right, first one up, Micro B Pro Stock.
Race
It is
number
Ellery,
one.
Tom, Noah,
Micro B
Jeremy,
Pro
Garrett,
Stock.
Reese, and
Oval.
myself.
Heat 1 of 2.
we do rolling starts on this?
Yeah. We don't even have a pace car ready. No, it's not. It's not bound.
No, you don't. It's a button.
Team Savage Cheetah Power. Noah Savage. Reese Marks. 1 minute to the start of the race. Jeremy Nicholson. 45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. Tom Bach. 15 seconds to the start of the race.
Okay, guys. One thing we didn't talk about: we do rolling starts in oval, so no standing starts. So we have a pace car. Bentley's going to be our pace car driver for this heat. Everybody, get your car out there, get checked in. You will grid up behind the pace car, single file. It will be Ellery, Tom, Noah, Jeremy, Garrett, Reese, and Daniel. All right, guys, everybody get a lap in. Let's get everybody checked in. Make sure you're here. Waiting on Garrett and Daniel. Daniel's on his way. Garrett, you are up in this one. There you are. You're good? Okay. Daniel's coming. Okay, grid order behind the pace car will be, and we also need some turn marshals out there from NASCAR Heat 2, which is Lance, Alex, myself, Ryan, and Bentley. Bentley's driving, so we got to... all we need is one down here, and we're good. Yep. Okay, guys, form up behind the pace car. Ellery, Tom, then Noah, then Jeremy, then Garrett, then Reese, and Daniel. You guys just wait for the pace car to come to you. You can go a little faster, Bentley. Just one speed and hold it there. Just drive. He's standing at the end of the track trying to do this, so. All right, we got a grid. If the guys want to close it up a little bit. All right. All right, the leader will have control of this when the pace car pulls off. Don't pass the leader before the start. We'll go with that one because it's clean. Oh, watch that turn one. Watch out turn one. Watch out turn one. All right. I think this is all the Gen 1 cars. Yeah. Watch it on turn 3. Turn 3. Watch turn 3. A little rubbing down the straightaway there. All right, it's Tom, Ellery, Garrett, Jeremy, Daniel, Reese, and Noah. About a minute into this one. Tom and Ellery, 3/10 apart. Pick up Tom. He's running the car with a sunroof. Oh, watch it turn 1 and 2. Watch it turn 1 and 2. Guys, don't back into traffic. Be nice. And they're back on their wheels. You guys will find really quick that oval is all about not wrecking. Yeah. Stay away from each other, guys. Don't wreck. Minute 30 into this one. 3:30 to go. Ellery, Jeremy, Tom now. I think Tom missed a lap. Yep. All right, Tom's back where he belongs here. It's Tom, Ellery, Jeremy, Garrett, Daniel, Reese, and Noah. Tom, Ellery, Jeremy on 18 laps. Garrett on now 18. Daniel, Reese, and Noah a lap behind. Front straightaway, 4 cars together. Remember, guys, it's about staying clean and not running over each other. 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. Tom is on a 47.502. Fast lap is a 6:08.
This is the one thing where the motor makes the difference. On off-road, yeah, on off-road it don't matter.
2 minutes left.
I think it missed Tom another lap. We got. There we go. Watch front straightaway. Also, guys, unlike off-road where we say, give the guy, the lapper, don't worry about lappers. Just drive your line. If he's faster, he'll get around you. Heaven forbid, do not stop anywhere on the track. Keep going. Next heat up will be Mini B Pro Stock Heat 2. That'll be Nick, Robbie, Bentley, Jacob, Jeff, Jason, and Craig. You guys got a minute before you're up. This one is almost over.
1 minute left.
Race pace was, I was 5.2 or 5.3 was easy. I got a 5.0 with fastest.
45 seconds left.
My third round of qualifying was 57.
30 seconds left.
My third round of qualifying, there was nothing. That was only a 5.0. My highest lap was a 5.6. Oh wow! So I drove clean. Just drove clean looking ahead.
15 seconds left.
There were wrecks in front of me and stuff. I just kept my eyes open and walked around them. Dustin was fast and
Reese Marks.
All right, guys, time's expired. When you cross the line, you're done. And it missed Tom 2 laps. Jesus.
Jeremy Nicholson done with a 46 lap 501 flat result. Noah
Yeah, I gotta
Savage
fix
done with a
Tom's.
41 lap
Yeah, I gotta fix
503.1
Tom's.
result.
Tom, yours is
Team
the only
Savage
transponder
Cheetah
missing
Power
stuff.
done with a 46 lap 504.7 result.
It's right there, yeah.
Garrett Menders done with a 45 lap 504.6 result. Tom Bach done with a 45 lap 504.9 result. All drivers are finished. Daniel Hines done with a 42 lap 506.5 result. The race is completed. Up next, race number 2. Micro B Pro Stock, Oval. Heat 2 of 2. Bentley Schwartz, Jeff Wilson, Craig Snyder, Jacob Frommier.
I gotta add 3 laps to Tom. I can remember to do it.
Nick Krodinger,
It finished at the right time. It's just
All right, guys, that is done.
It would take I think it would take a perfect run. If you had some bad luck with traffic, and you had a couple just little detours.
Jason Nicholson, Robbie.
They should be changed.
Okay, it's just trash. That's what happened.
Live RC sheet just crashed. Hold on, it's restarting.
Did it fix it on the app end yet?
Still shows Jeremy.
Okay, it crashed when it.
They don't run press like that.
No, I hit login. Oh, there it goes. It's
Up next, race number 2. Micro B Pro Stock, Oval. Heat 2 of
yeah.
2.
Oh, up here. It didn't.
There we go. All right, guys, we're back. Sorry about that. All right, next heat up. You guys are ready. Who's our pace car driver?
I can do it. Where is it? Oh, okay.
Bentley, where's the radio?
Bentley, where'd you do with the radio? Come on. All right, guys, come on. Pace car driver. Who wants to drive the pace car? One of the drivers from that last race needs to be down here turn marshaling, guys. Remember, you still have to turn marshal.
Bentley Schwartz,
Yeah, you don't have to turn the thing off at all. Yes, you go to the back of the line. Go. Yeah, you're needed down at 3.
Robbie Marks, Nick Krodinger, Jacob Frommier.
All right, guys, grid order is Nick, Robbie, Bentley, Jacob, Jeff, Jason, and Craig.
Jeff Wilson, Jason Nicholson.
Single file, guys. Single file.
1 minute to the start of the
Go,
race.
go, go. Go, go, go. Come on. All right, looks like they're starting to form up here. Easy, easy.
45
All right,
seconds to the
this
start
one
of
he's
the
going to pull
race.
in, guys, so get it formed up nice. Guys, quit running over each other. Just wait for the pace car. Wait for the pace car. Get out of the way and wait for the pace car.
30 seconds
Go.
to the start of the race.
Guys, you're running over each other again. This is not that hard. Go, go, go. All right, when he comes around this time, we're going. Guys, throttle smooth. Quit blipping the throttle. All right, it's live. Here comes the missile. It's the orange missile. Watch it turn one. Watch it turn one. Watch it turn one. That is beyond fair. Although Craig's not exactly slow. Oh, that's going to break things. He broke it. Oh, your rocket is broke. Watch it, guys. Don't back into traffic. Thank you. Don't back up into cars, guys, which is difficult because they're coming all the time, so. Oh, Robbie's going for the three-wheel motion here. You guys got to be easy on the carpet. We've ran for how many years and haven't had this many wrinkles?
No, there's no pop.
All right, we are minute 15 of this. Nick out front, Jason second. I'll tell you in a minute. It's kind of let things settle in here. Yeah, also, oval guys, you need to think about rotating tires each run. It's a good idea. All right, it's Nick out front, Jason second, Bentley third. Watch the straightaway, back straightaway, watch the back straightaway. Go, don't sit there. Watch turn 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Watch turn 1, 2. There we go. Done. Easy, guys. Quit running over each other. Watch back straightaway. Oh, blitzed. All right, 230 down, 230 to go. Nick is on a 52 flat. Jason Nicholson on a 49.03, Bentley on a 46.03. I'm getting a lot of skipped laps here, but Robbie was out for a while, I know that. Back straight, guys. Guys, back straight away, watch it. Yeah, watch back straight away, watch back straight away. Well, yeah, Robbie's running the high line, so. All right, guys, 3:15 down, 1:45 to go. $130 to go. Nick on a 52.5 flat, Bentley on a 46, but I've got some skip laps going on here, and I can't keep track of who's what here. I got to go over and look at the loop in a second. It's skipping laps left and right. And you're not the only one.
1 minute left.
Right.
45 seconds left.
That's kind of what I'm watching for here. Back straight away.
30 seconds left.
$20 seconds to go. Upside down, guys.
15 seconds
Upside down,
left.
front straightaway. Whoa, it's clear. Guys, don't scoot your feet when you're running. Please. Yeah, no. Back straightaway.
Jeff Wilson done with a 44 lap 5:0.4 result. Robbie Marks.
All right, everybody's done but
lap
Bentley and
5,
Jacob,
0.3
and I think they're
result.
upside down on the back straightaway.
Craig Snyder done with a 44
All right,
lap
that
5,
is
0.5
it. Everybody
result.
is done.
Jason Nicholson done with a 48 lap 5:02.5
All right, next
result.
up is NASCAR Heat
Brody
1.
done with a
NASCAR Heat
51
1.
lap
That is Daniel, Nick,
5:03.8
Jacob, and Robbie.
result. Jacob Frommier done with a 44 lap 5.
We're not going to use the pace car for the
result.
NASCARs. These guys can
All
do it.
drivers are finished. Bentley Schwartz done with a 47 lap 5:11.1 result.
Yes, sir.
The race is completed. Up
It's
next,
Daniel, Nick,
race
Jacob, and
number
Robbie.
3.
Just they can form up on Daniel.
NASCAR
And
spec, oval. Heat 1 of
if you
2.
want to do it, but okay. Drive it. Go ahead and do it. We're used to doing it. So, why is Ryan's car out there? Pull it off, Ryan. You're in race 4, Ryan. You're in race 4. This is Daniel, Nick, Jacob, and Robbie. Nick was just running back to back. Jacob was just running back to back. And Robbie was just running back to back. So,
Jacob from here. 1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds."
Daniel's
to
run the
start
drift
of the
NASCAR.
race.
Did you not prep tires?
"30 seconds to the start of the race. Robbie Marks.
All right, guys, everybody's checked in, but Nick.
"15 seconds to the start of the race.
There we go. Nick doesn't have a back window. We can tell.
Go ahead and check in, Nick.
Nick Croding.
All right, grid order for this one is going to be Daniel, Nick, Jacob, and Robbie. Pace car driver. All right, Daniel, Nick, Jacob, and Robbie. All right, guys, after this one, play nice, and I think we got this going. All right, good clean start. A little bumping in turn 2. Oh, Daniel slip sliding. Robbie slip sliding. Watch it. Daniel and Robbie having a good race. The two Logano cars are beating up on each other. Robbie gets around him. Watch it. Leader's coming up on the pack. Oh, Robbie goes wide. Daniel going around for the lead. Daniel's on a 50-lap pace currently. Daniel's tires starting to warm up. The car's looking better. Oh, easy, guys. Easy. Watch turn 1, watch turn 1, watch turn 1, watch turn 1. Help them, guys. Help them. Don't worry. Don't ever expect the car to have reverse. That was cool. You watch out. You have Bryson running these things. He'll be running the track backwards. All right, Daniel out front. Fast lap out of Daniel, a 5.8. Fast lap out of Robbie, a 5.4. Watch turn 2, watch turn 2, watch turn 2, watch turn 2. Robbie now with a 5.3. Nick is in front of him, though, on the track. Daniel out front. He is on a 55.03. His fast lap a 5.6, but he is consistently turning the same lap over and over again. Watch turn 1, watch turn 1, watch turn 1, watch turn 1. Go, 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 go. Don't sit there. You don't.
You can't do that. You got to drive the car.
Guys, you cannot park on the track. If you have to adjust something, pull it off out of the way. Oh God. Something's broke. Yeah. Something, it's like rear wheel drive only. No, it's front wheel drive only. It's front wheel drive. Watch turn two, watch turn two, watch turn two, watch turn two. Whoa! Something's up with Jacob's car. We're going to have to work on that. Robbie with the fast lap of 5.3 still. Daniel out front. He's on a 51.505 pace. Watch turn two. Watch turn two. Daniel inside Robbie. 1 minute to go in this one. 1 minute to go. Watch turn 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Clear.
1 minute left.
Daniel new fast lap 5.64 for himself.
45 seconds left.
Watch, it's clear. Daniel's car is getting faster.
30
I think the
seconds
motor just
left.
broke in. Oh, gets tagged. That hurt.
$15 seconds left.
He knocked off a 51 lap back to a 50 lap pace, but he's right at a 50.0. 5 seconds to go. He might make it. It's close.
Daniel Hines.
He does not. 5:00.1.
Nick Krodinger done with a 44 lap 5:02.
All right, guys, pull him off. Next heat up.
Robbie Marks done with a 48 lap 5:04.8 result.
Like, you put your finger on it and the wheel just turns.
Transponder 6672639. Transponder 3446362. The race is completed. Up next, race number 4. NASCAR Spec, Oval. Heat 2 of 2. Lance Dillingham. Ryan Hasty. Alex Dillingham. Bentley Schwartz.
All right, Tony's on the way out. We got everybody else checked in.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Need turn marshals. I'm going to be calling this one and driving the pace car from the pit booth, so I will need some help marshaling. I believe we got a back-to-back or two as well.
45 seconds to the start of the race. Tony Hines.
Actually, sorry, it's NASCAR to NASCAR. We don't have back-to-backs. But I still need marshals. Need
30
one
seconds
down here
to
by
the
me.
start
One
of
down
the
here by
race.
me. I've got the pace car transmitter. Yep. Need another marshal down here by me. Thank you.
15
All right.
seconds to the start
Everybody
of the
behind the
race.
pace car. It's going to be Lance, Alex, Tony, Ryan, and Bentley. Easy. Lance, Alex, Tony, Ryan, and Bentley. I'm driving with one hand. All right, I'm going to pull it in. The timing was tight on that start button. Nah, that's all right. Lance, Alex, Tony, Ryan, and Bentley. Lance with a 5:1:10. Fastest lap on lap 3. Look at that. Seating worked beautifully. Clean so far. We are about 40 seconds in. Oh, a little bit of trouble for Lance. He's going to lose the lead to Alex. A little bit of trouble for Bentley. And Alex will finally get around Bentley there. First car to go a lap down. Seating worked pretty well, and these guys pretty even. It took 10 laps for somebody to go a lap down. Oh, big trouble for Bentley. Rubbed that wall, lost steering in the car. Lance and Alex 1 and 2, 1 second apart. We got Alex and Tony 2 and 3. They're going to be a little more than a second apart now. Tony having a rough one there. Lance in the number 12 is your leader, number 12 Menards. You got Alex in the 94 in second. Tony in the number 5, Hendricks Cars in third. Then we got Ryan in the number 8 with Bryson's face plastered in the front of it. And Bentley in the 5th spot in the number 69. Lance and Alex staying about 9/10 apart. Lance the 12 Menards. That's the 94 McDonald's. They're a little bit closer together on this lap. Alex is flipped and Bentley's clipped. One second. Lance, Alex, Tony, Ryan, and Bentley.
Two minutes left.
Now Lance, Tony, Alex, Bentley, and Ryan. .1:15 to go. Lance, Alex, Tony, Bentley, Ryan.
One minute left.
Alex now taking personal best time of a 5:1:63. Lance has the fastest lap of the race, 5:0:18.
45 seconds left. .30 seconds left. .15 seconds left.
15 seconds to go.
He just points and turns and it goes.
Time has expired. Next time you cross the line, you are done. Bentley and Alex are done. Tony is done. Lance is done. And Ryan is not done.
0.5 result. Tony Hines done with
There
a
he is.
54 lap 501.8
It was taking a second to catch up.
result.
Yeah, it counted your last lap. It was just
57
taking a
lap
second.
504 flat
And the
result.
computer has trouble
All
with
drivers
250
are
laps in
finished.
5 minutes.
Ryan Hasty done with a 46
Lance
lap
takes it
504.8 result.
57.504. Alex
race
second
is
with a
complete.
54.5
Up
flat.
next,
Tony
race
third
number 5.
as it disappears off my
Micro
screen
T
with
Pro
a
Stock.
54.501. Alex and
Heat 1
Tony
and 1.
finishing that one a second apart.
Dude, you were like consistent 5-1, 5-2. Yeah.
I was definitely laying down some really clean laps. Like, I think like the last 2 minutes or 3 minutes. What's he doing? What are you doing over here? What? Let him run away with it.
Micro T, you are up.
Yeah, his car's on rails.
.1 minute to the start of the race.
I'll do it for you. Can I drive it? Yeah.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Radius on it is really weak, so make sure you're full lock to make the 180.
It was turned down so anybody could drive it last year and I haven't touched it.
30 seconds to the start of the race. Tony Hines. Wes Grolmus. 15 seconds to the start of the race. Landon Grolmus. Bentley Schwartz.
I think a 4-9 is possible, Tom, but it would take the absolute perfect lap. It would have to be perfect. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I was fine with it all. I felt like my fast move was running out, like letting it swing, making a circle, trying to make
All right.
a circle out of it.
Where's Ryan at? All right.
Especially with my
Pace car, pull on
car,
out and
turn in,
get them formed up.
like, if I'm too far
Grid
behind,
is Tony, Wes, Bentley, Ryan, and
the
Landon.
farther I can be out and sweep it, the better it is.
Ryan Hasty.
Go ahead and overtake him,
Feel
yep.
it fight and scrub, yep.
Where do you, Ryan, you're fourth in line, not first. It's not warm-up, this is it. It's oval, how much warm-up do you really need? It's turning left.
Or you can just swear on it. Make 2 turns on it. Okay. Yeah. Swear on it.
All right, careful. Hold up, whoa, 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 whoa. Not that slow. Hold on, whoever's back here, careful. Just wait and let the pace car go by. Oh, a little trouble in 3. All right, pull it in this time and we'll go. It'll be clean. All right, starting out Tony, Wes, Bentley, Ryan, and Landon. Looks like it's Tony, Wes, Bentley, Ryan, and Landon. Now Bentley taking the second spot. Having to practice my oval skills, making sure that there's a beep every time somebody crosses the line, because somebody's got me paranoid now about skip the laps. Watch it on the back straight, watch it on the back straight. Trouble 1 and 2. Tony upside down. He's got a lap over the field right now. Trouble 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Looks like Wes has taken the lead with a 5.666 lap time. Still Wes out front, Tony in second. Try to call them out as they come around. Oh, Wes upside down. Collect somebody else.
Two minutes left.
We are a little over 3:30 in. Tony, Wes, Bentley, Ryan, and Landon, the running order.
Then you got like USGT wheel hop going on. Who does your setup?
Careful in one. Turn one. Turn one.
One minute left.
Front straight. Front straight. Stay to the inside. Stay low. There's a couple wrinkles.
45 seconds left.
Now they're on the exit of 2. Careful. Careful. Wrinkle. Exit of 2. It's a bit better. There's a big one about a third the way down the straight. Just take it easy. And a traction roll 1 and 2.
30 seconds left.
Tony rolls it. It looks like Wes will get around. Wes was only 7/100th back at the line, so he's definitely ahead now.
$15 seconds left.
Oh.
140 pounds a man, stuck on a carpet is effective.
Yes, next, when you pull the walls up, to paint them and do everything, yeah, it's getting.
Tony Hines done with a 47 lap 501.9 result. Wes Grohl
All right, just waiting on
48
Bentley
lap
to
503
finish.
flat result. Landon
You
Cole
might have
is done
finished.
with
It
a
froze.
47
It's
lap
taking a while to
504.1
process this. There we
result.
go. Yeah, you
Ryan
finished.
Hasty done with a 44
yeah.
lap 504.5
So Wes will take it
result.
48.503.
All drivers
Tony
are
second,
finished.
47.501. Bentley third,
Schwartz done with a
47.505.
47 lap
Ryan and Landon
505.2
finishing out the
result.
order.
The race is completed.
Be easy on that body. It's only like 25 years old. Alright, race director, what do you say we do?
Time is
8:35.
How about we just run another round? We'll go from there. Resort, get people that have rated before. And running with oval is better knowing who you're running against.
By fast lap. Sorry, not fast lap. Fast lap.
Don't, yeah, just start by
Oh, duplicate round?
duplicate round. We're not going to resort. If we get to a third round, we'll resort. But right now, it's better to run with people you already know.
Up next, race number 1. Micro B Pro Stock, Oval. Heat 1 of 2.
All right, Mike B Pro Stock. It's going to be the same drivers once again, but now starting in the finishing order. We're going to get rolling right through. You'll be in the same heat you were last time.
Garrett Menders. Jeremy Nicholson.
Normal micronite, we can be done. We've done 5 heats and be done by 10, by 9. Oh, we've done 4. No. We had one night with 5 heats. We're done by
1 minute to the start of the race.
Well, Tom's what? He was a He had a
45 seconds to the start of the race. Team Savage Cheetah Power. Noah Savage. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, folks, we'll get next round going. I need marshals from
15
truck
seconds
out
to the
there,
start
mini
of
team
the
guys
race.
out to marshal. Plus 1 for me because I'll be calling this. Need mini 2 drivers out to turn marshal.
Reese Marks.
Need everybody to check in. Grid order for this one will be
Daniel Hines.
Tom,
Box.
Jeremy, Ellery, Garrett, Daniel, Noah, and Reese.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Tom, Jeremy, Ellery, Garrett, Daniel, Noah, and Reese. Form up, guys. We have marshals. All right. Oh, if our pace car driver wouldn't wreck, we'd have this underway. Go, go, go. All right. Form up, guys. Be nice. Form up. Come on, pace car driver. Keep it on the road. We're going to go on the next lap, guys. Everybody be nice. Pace car driver, keep it tight. All right, pull it off on this one, guys. All right, loops live, go. Decent start. Oh, turn three, clear. Oh, watch the front straightaway. That'll do it. Back straight, back straight, back straight. Oh, turn 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, clear. All right, guys, we'll see how this goes. Right now in seating, oh, that didn't sound good. It survived, everything's good. Watch turn 3, 4, watch turn 3, 4. All right, Tom, Ellery, Jeremy, Noah, your running order. Watch turn 2, clear. I think that motor's going south, Daniel. Yeah, I think Tom, he's experiencing what Tom experienced last race. Daniel's the TCR jam car right now. Oh my God, it's getting worse. You haven't broke a 7 yet. Okay, that was a 6.8.
I was in the draft. I'm not in the draft.
Watch turn 1, 2, 2. Watch turn 2. Watch turn 2. That's, we got a tie rod on. It's Tom, Jeremy, Noah, your top 3 right now. Looks like Noah was the tie rod, so that's going to be Ellery up to 3rd. Tom's on a 48.506. Jeremy's on a 47.02, and Ellery's on a 45.04 pace right now. Be nice, guys.
2 minutes left.
Easy, guys. Quit swerving. All right, guys. It is Tom, Jeremy, Ellery, Noah, Garrett, Daniel, and Reese. Your running order. Daniel, your fast lap is a 6.7. You want to know the scary thing? Reese is the fastest lap out here right now.
Robbie's car.
Watch it in turn 2. Watch it in turn 2. Watch it in turn 2. Reese just turned a 5.7. Oh, then he heard it. Oh, no.
1 minute left.
All right, 1 to go. Tom out front. He's on a 48.501, which will put him 2nd overall.
$45 seconds left.
There he comes now.
Daniel wants a tow hook behind Reese's car. Watch it turn 1. Watch it turn 1.
$30 seconds left.
All right, need to turn the door rate down a little bit on Reese's car. It's traction rolling big time. All right, 15 seconds to go. Tom on a 48.03.
15 seconds left.
Your leader crossing the line now. Watch turn 3 and 4. Watch turn 3 and 4. That was a style. Reese is upside down at turn 1. All right, guys, when you cross the line, you're done. Daniel is done.
Lap 501.7 result.
Hey, you got it down to a 6.5.
48 lap.
Everybody but Reese. Everybody but Reese and Noah. I think Noah's out. What happened to Noah? There's Noah.
503.8 result.
All right.
Team Savage Cheetah Power.
No,
with
it
a
caught.
44
His was a
lap
19-second last lap for some
result.
reason.
Jeremy Nicholson done with a 47
Oh, you
lap
pop a link?
505.8
Okay.
result.
Okay.
Reese Marks done with a 35 lap 506.5 result. All drivers are finished. Noah Savage done with a 45 lap 514.4 result. The race is complete.
All right, guys.
Up next, race number
Current
2.
qualifying
Micro
order
V
is
Pro
Nick,
Stock,
Jason,
Oval.
Tom, Jeremy,
V2 of
Bentley,
2.
Ellery,
Jeff Wilson.
and Garrett for
Craig
your top
Slater.
7.
Jacob Frommier. Bentley Schwartz.
We run 7 and 7. It'll be right now. Garrett is on the bubble with a 45.503. Well, guys, next race will be off-road again,
Jason
and
Nicholson.
will be the beginning of the point series.
The next one is for the points.
Yeah.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Richard is dreamed up. Good luck.
All right, guys, let's get a order behind the pace car. Will be Nick on the 1. Why is Reese's transponder out there?
45 seconds to the start of the race.
I can drag it up, Robbie. Don't worry about it.
Nick Krodinger. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
Reese, be nice. Hey, I cannot replace that body, Reese.
It's like 30%.
15 seconds to the start
Do
of
that.
the race.
No! Don't crash the car. Yeah.
Yeah, Reese, it doesn't have perfect traction.
Somebody grab that. I can't replace that body. That's a 30-year-old Losi Alpha body.
Robbie Marks.
All right, guys, form up behind the pace car. It is, now Tom's banging the walls. It is Nick, Jason, Bentley, Jeff, Craig, Jacob, and Robbie. All right, when everybody catches up here, we will get this thing rolling. He's not going that fast, guys. He's really not going that fast. All right, guys. Pull it off this time, Tom. It's live. There goes the rocket inside and traction rolls. Oh no! Oh, little wheel hop down the straightaway. Turn four, coming out turn 4. Watch back straightaway, watch back straightaway. Nick, Jeff, Bentley, Craig, Robbie, Jacob, and Jason. Oh my goodness! Robbie went vertical about 2 feet. At least I think that was Robbie. There's 2 orange cars out here. I gotta figure which one's wing, which one doesn't. Watch turn 4, 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 watch turn 4. Easy on the throttle till the marshals get the car, guys. All right, it's Nick, Jeff, Bentley, Craig, Jason, Robbie, Jacob. He is a lap down. Nick is on his own lap right now. He's on a 52 lap run, 53 lap run. Nick is just staying out of trouble, which is how you win races. Nick, Jeff, Bentley, Craig, Jason, Robbie, Jacob. All right, guys, 2 down, 3 to go, 2 down, 3 to go. Watch turn 1 and 2, watch turn 1 and 2, clear. Watch 4, watch 4, watch 4, watch 4. You okay over there, Eller? All right, Nick, Bentley, Jeff, Jason, Craig, Robbie, and Jacob. It's 2.5 down, 2.5 to go. Nick is on a 52.01. We got one upside down. Watch turn 2, 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 watch turn 2. All right. All right, Nick, Bentley, Jeff, Jason, Jacob, Craig, and Robbie.
2 minutes left.
Back straight, back straight, back straight. Nope. Back straight, back straight, back straight, back straight, under the loop, under the loop, under the loop. Watch it. You got no steering. All right, it's Nick, Bentley, Jeff, Jason, Jacob, Craig, and Robbie. Robbie with the fastest lap I have seen around this track with a non-brushless car. 4.93. Nick with a 5.0 for his fast lap just now. Nick's getting his figured out.
One minute
One
left.
minute to go. Nick, Bentley, Jeff, Jason, Jacob, Craig, Robbie.
Back straight, back straight.
Back straight, back straight, back straight, back straight, back straight, back straight.
45 seconds.
1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Watch 3 4. Watch 3 4. Clear. 30 seconds to go. Nick is on a 53.03. That'll be 3 laps over Bentley, who is on a 50.03 right now, setting his best time too. Jason on a 48.05 right now, which just a tick off of his last run. Front straightaway, clear. And time is about to expire. Time has expired. When you cross the line, you're done.
Lap 5, 0.7 result.
Nick with a 53.04 finishes up. Everybody is done. Nick 53.504. Bentley 55.02. Then Jeff 48.505. Jason 48.506.
Jeff Wilson done with a 48 lap 505.
There's a whole bunch of 48.502s and 3s.
Jason Nicholson done with a 48 lap 506.8 result. The race is completed.
All right, guys. NASCAR is up. NASCAR race number 1. That is Daniel, Nick, Jacob, and Robbie.
Up next, race number 3. NASCAR Spec, Oval. Heat 1 of 2.
Yeah. Technically, I've got 2. He's got a Gen 2 car sitting there, but it's not done. he was putting the goodies on it. Yeah.
I don't know, Jacob's very upsetting speed.
Yes. That's what my truck's doing. The truck, I think it's dry in the back because the shocks are really sticky feeling, and that's why it's traction hopping. Yeah.
All of you guys are doing that though. It's not just yours.
Jacob Premier. 1 minute to the start of the race.
Oh, that's right. You got glued sidewalls from up there, don't you?
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Yeah, it's Lance is 57.04 and Alex and I are 54.
Daniel Hines.
Yeah. Yeah.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
We need a pace. Well, no, actually, we don't need a pace car driver for this one. Daniel can pace him around here.
Robbie Marks.
Daniel, you didn't have time to
15
scuff tires,
seconds to
did
the start
you?
of the race.
Oh gosh,
Nick Krodinger.
this is like my second heat from Friday. It's the same thing happened to me. All right, all 4 cars are out here. Grid order is Daniel, Robbie, Nick, and Jacob. Let's form up on Daniel. Now we don't have to worry about the pace car right now. Daniel, Robbie, Nick, and Jacob. We got marshals. Daniel's leading them. I think we're going to go on this one, guys. Oh, Robbie turns in turn 1. Oh, watch turn 4, watch turn 4. Clear. Daniel's car's not looking too bad. Oh, watch turn 4, watch turn 4. Whoa, Daniel gets loose on the front straightaway and he gets helped by a couple cars in the process. That's going to put Nick to the front. Robbie second, Daniel back to third. Robbie with a 5.2 fast lap. Robbie got his car hooked up. He got tires figured out finally. But Nick now out front. Now Robbie out front. They're making up their mind here. Oh, watch turn 1, watch turn 1. Guys, help him, help him. Whoa, don't drive back into traffic like that. That was rough. All right, it's Robbie, Daniel, Nick now. Watch turn 2, watch turn 2, watch turn 2, watch turn 2. Good job. All right, it's Robbie, Daniel, Nick, and Jacob. Robbie on a 52.03 right now. Daniel on a 50.03. Ugly. Down the front straightaway. Whoa, upside down. Watch the back straightaway. Oh my gosh, there's swerving going on everywhere. Oh, watch it, watch it, watch it. I got cars rolling over again. It's Robbie, Daniel, Nick. Robbie on a 51.05 pace now. Daniel on a 48. He's gotten beat up a couple times. Then Nick and Jacob. Watch it then, turn one. Watch turn one. Watch turn one. Watch turn one. Daniel's like, I'm going pace car speed here. He was going full course caution. That gets Daniel back on the same lap as Robbie. Drifting around that corner. Oh, hung a little too tight. Woo, hang on. Whoa, hang on to that car.
It's almost like you got off in the dirt at Hoosier. Trying to get that dirt off.
Watch back straightaway, watch back straightaway. Minute 15 to go. It's still Robbie, Daniel, Nick. Whoa, Daniel loops it in 1 and 2.
1 minute left.
Oh boy, traffic in the back. Daniel gets his lap back. Robbie's in the lead with 40 laps. Daniel's in second with 40 laps. And Nick, you are at 37, 38 right now.
Seconds left.
Robbie's he's trying to be Chase Chastain there and ride the wall. All right. It's Robbie, Daniel, Nick, and Jacob.
15 seconds left.
Whoa, watch turn one. 5 seconds to go.
Jacob from
And time has expired. Daniel, you are done. Everybody's done but Robbie, and that is it. Everybody is done.
Done with a 47 lap 501.5 result. Nick Krodinger done with a 43 lap 502 flat result.
And Jacob improved.
All
Everybody
drivers
else
are
did
finished.
not.
Robbie Marks done with a 48 lap 504.9 result. The race is completed. Up next, race number 4. NASCAR Spec, Oval. Heat 2 of 2. Ryan Hasty, Lance Dillingham, Alex Dillingham. Bentley Schwartz.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I was just doing soft with it. Left front to right rear. Thank you, Alex.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, just waiting on Tony to get out there. Careful in turn 1.
"45 seconds to the start of the race.
Whoa. Yeah, if you clip that wall, you lose traction and you go right into the turn 1 wall. Stay off the
30
walls.
seconds to the start of the race.
All right, Tom's got the pace car.
Tony Hines.
All right, easy. All right, cool him down. Pace car's coming out. It's going to be Lance, Alex, Tony, Bentley, and Ryan. Let the pace car through. Stay to the outside, let the pace car through on the inside. Let the pace car by. Need turn marshals. Need some turn marshals out here. Lance, Alex, Tony, Bentley, and Ryan. They're in order. We need one more at turn 3. One more marshal at turn 3. Ryan, what are you doing? Yes.
Marshall, come on, guys, help us out. He's coming. Shut up.
That's not your job. That's not your job. Lance, Alex, Tony, Bentley, and Ryan. I'll park you if you don't. Stop. All right, pull it off this time. All right. Loose in 1 and 2. Whoa, Ryan sliding all over the track. He's up against the wall. He gets free. Bentley, Lance, Tony, Ryan. I'm fixing that. There's not been that big a wreck yet. So I've got Lance, Alex, Tony, Lance. Great. Hold up. We got Alex, Lance, Tony, Ryan, Bentley. That is correct. That's not. What the? All right. Well, Lance didn't skip any laps. How is. All right, I'm trying. I got it. Okay, Lance is 1 lap out in front of Tony. Turn 1, turn 1. Trouble in the pit lane.
Two minutes left.
All right, we got 140 to go. Everybody's on the correct number of laps. I have triple checked. Watch it on the back straight. Clear. Turn 1, turn 1. We got one upside down. One upside down. Careful in turn 1. Marshall's still out there. Marshall hasn't got back to the spot yet. Careful.
Five seconds left. Thirty seconds to go.
Watch it in the back straight, back straight, back straight! The hell you doing sitting up against the wall?
15 seconds left. Alex
Time has expired. Bring him around.
Lap 5,
Finish it up.
0.1 result. Lance Dillingham done with a 55 lap 503.1 result. Tony Hines done with a 52 lap 503.4 result. Bentley Schwartz done with a 44 lap 504.7 result. All drivers are finished. Ryan Hasty done with a 47 lap 506.8 result. The race is completed.
You had 6 1s and 5 4s in that one, where every other lap on the first one was like a 5-1, 5-2.
Up next, race number 5. Micro T Pro Stock, Oval. Heat 1 of 1.
That's a couple 6-second laps.
I had 7s and 6s in the first one with big gigantic crashes. I mean, I got lucky through 3 sections, 3 cars 4 or 5 times. So maybe I was just slower. Maybe the car was slower.
It looked like you were pinching it off more.
Yeah, it didn't feel 2 laps slower. Like I would have honestly thought I was a little much faster race than that.
That whole race was slow.
Hold the micro T's for a second.
One minute to the start of the race. 45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
Get on the driver's side. Yeah, go.
Ryan Hasty. Landon Grolmus. Wes Grolmus.
Yeah, I'm not doing it. Okay. No, on the same page. No, I'm ready to. I'm tired. Yeah.
Tony Hines.
There's 3 10s in there, Daniel. It's not bad. Because because I really wanted you to call it my pace, because I'm telling you.
Bentley Schwartz.
I was stopped. And I ran a 4.918.
Yeah, I saw the 4.9.
Yeah. I ran a couple more. So, I think it should have been a 58 5.
That probably should have been a 58 5 too.
I think 5 and 3 is what it ended up being. So, the radio previous car.
I don't know where it is at this point.
All right. Starting grid for this one is going to be Wes, Tony, Bentley, Ryan, and Landon. We're getting a pace car.
We got to keep this train rolling.
All right, Wes, Tony, Bentley, Ryan, and Landon. I'm happy with that. Pull it off this time by and we'll go. Good clean start. Like it. Wes with a 5.6 that time around. Fast lap of the race so far. Tony about a half second behind him.
Two minutes left. 1 minute left.
It is Tony Bentley, Wes, Ryan Landon. Looks like Landon did pull it off.
45 seconds left. "30 seconds left. "15 seconds left. Tony Hines done with a 48
Time has
lap
expired.
5,
Next time you cross the line, you
0.3
are
result.
done.
Ryan Hasty done with a 45 lap 5, 0.7 result. Wes Grolmus done with a 47 lap 5, 0.8 result. Bentley Schwartz done with a 49 lap 503.7 result. The race is completed.
Tony, you had a 14 followed by an 8-second lap about 5 laps before the end.
I can believe the 8-second. I don't know about the 14.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
So then that changed the result, and you actually won that Bentley.
Yeah, the rear end is it doesn't move. Don't have time to put all of this right now. So I was thinking about doing it.
So there's some guys that are worrying about having too much stiction.
Yeah, that's good, right?
But I think it'll sit higher.
I don't.
Front's perfectly fine.
But I think I don't think
All right, give them a vote. Mains or
We're going to mains. There is no vote.
okay. Yeah, if we're going to the mains.
Nothing changed anyway. Nobody changed positions, and the thing crashed again.
it's definitely it's having some kind of issues.
Yeah.
Wes, did you go to high school with Matt Longfield? Did you go to high school with Matt Longfield? Does the name sound familiar? Yeah. He was asking. He said, I wonder if that Wes Grimes you should have there tonight is the same one I went to high school with. Yeah. I'll ask him.
Yeah, Matt Longfield. Yeah, first man. Yep.
He races with us.
Does he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He's been RC car racing for a long, long time.
We'll see her sometimes. No, there was a gateway store over by Loveland right now.
Still didn't do it? Oh, okay.
You know, it actually drops and says this doesn't
Oh, here. Post this. We're going.
58,503. I actually got it down to 499.
No, right over here.
Up next, race number 1. Micro B Pro Stock, Oval. B Main.
You can tell it's well, it's just freer. Yeah.
All right. Micro B Pro Stock. Start bringing them out. Get this in.
Noah Savage. Team Savage Cheetah Power.
I am in B. Have you seen how slow that car is, Bentley?
Your car was fast last week.
No, it wasn't.
The pink car. No one.
Yeah.
Why don't you drive?
Actually, it's the same car. That's a different body. But yeah, that car wasn't fast in a straight line.
1 minute to the start of the race.
What? You're bumped? You're not bumped out.
Craig Snyder.
All
Garrett
right,
Menders.
everybody. Ellery, Craig, Garrett,
45
Noah,
seconds to the
Robbie, and
start of the
Reese in
race.
this one.
Reese Marks.
I am going to save my car the pain.
"30 seconds to the start of the race.
You need a fixed car for this?
You want. Don't crash it.
"15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, there's Robbie. So that is everybody that will be running the B main. Grid for this one will be Ellery,
Robbie
Craig,
Marks.
Garrett, Noah, Robbie, and Reese. Need marshals out here. Need some marshals out here. Actually, it looks like I should have all of my Micro T drivers out to marshal. I don't believe there's any back-to-backs in this one. And we got a wreck in 3. Once again, Ellery, Craig, Garrett, Noah, Robbie, and Reese. Need a marshal down here by me and a marshal in 3. All right, pull it, and we'll go this time by. Careful back there at the back. Trouble in 2, trouble in turn 2. Turn 1. Did Reese just take Robbie out?
I think so.
And Reese upside down in the front straight. Good luck out there, Marshall. And one back here in 2. Good luck. Ooh, that was close. Reese is brave, but that car also, he doesn't have to fix it, so. Turn 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Trouble, end of the front straight, end of the front straight. Oh, a little trouble in turn 3. Touch on entry between Robbie and Craig. Robbie's flying out there, but just can't string the laps together. Oh, whoa! Little beating and banging. Reese goes shooting off.
When the car recovers, your first thing shouldn't be full throttle.
We are 2:15 in, 2:45 to go. Craig, you're out front by a lap. Craig can't see his car. You are, Robbie, you are 1.5 back. Garrett is just in front of Craig right now on track, but he's 1 lap down. Oh, a little bit of trouble on the back straight.
Don't just squeeze it random. No, he had no clue. Shut your mouth. I will park you. Shut up. He got ran over, and the car spun around. He had no time to react to it. Would you quit hitting up tight? You are not helping me stop.
2 minutes left.
You're not sorry. Cool. You don't have that choice.
Turn 2. Pay attention, Marshall. Come on.
Do your job. Not mine. Quit yelling at me.
It is Craig, Garrett, Ellery, Robbie, Reese, and Noah. Something sounds very funky out there. Uh-oh, trouble for Ellery. He's in the pit lane.
Watch for one. By the way, I'm just out right now. Force you to do the rest of it. Bye.
One minute left.
Back straight.
Watch on the back straight. Watch on the back straight. Right now, you've got 1.5 laps over Garrett and actually 2.5 over Robbie. Oh! Craig and Robbie come together.
30 seconds left. Fifteen
seconds to
left.
go. Time has expired. Next time you cross the line, you are done.
Lap 501.4 result. Craig
Waiting on
Snyder
Noah to
done
finish.
47
That
lap
is
502.7
everybody.
result.
Craig takes it 47.502. Garrett second, 46.501. Robbie third, 46.503. Then Ellery, Noah, and Reese finishing out the order.
503.4 result. Team Savage Cheetah Power done with a 44 lap 505.5 result. Noah Savage done with a 41 lap 508.6 result. The race is completed. Up next, race number 2. Micro B Pro Stock, Oval. A main. Jacob Frommier. Jeremy Nickosen. Jason Nickosen. Bentley Schwartz. Jeff Wilson. One minute to the start of the race. Tom Bach. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
That's why it's car so fast.
Nick Crodinger.
All right, got everybody checked in. Grid for this one's going to be Nick on the 1, Bentley 2, Jason 3, Tom 4, Jeff 5, Jacob 6, and Jeremy
30
7.
seconds to the start of the race.
Good job, Tony. That's a wall. Yeah, you can't replace that body.
You can't go that fast.
15 seconds to the start of
You're
the
a
race.
horrible pace car driver.
You're going way too fast.
All right, pull it off. A little rough toward the back, but we'll go with it. Trouble in 3. Nick, Bentley, Jacob, Jeff, Jeremy, Jason, and Tom. I'm wondering about that lap for Tom. Trouble in turn 1, trouble in turn 1. It was not fast. It was a 12, by the way, Tom. I don't think you had a 12, did you? That last one was, but the one before it. Trying to keep an eye on 7 cars all at the same time. It's not easy. Trouble in 2, trouble in 2. Still Marshall out there, still Marshall out there. Careful, guys, there's still trouble in 2. Let up. Trouble in 3. Oh, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. At your feet, guys. That was a long slide. There are a lot of cars running together. Careful. They're staying clean. Oh, but a traction roll. I think that was Jeff. Oh, in trouble in 3. Back on the wheels. Ooh. Closest on track right now is Jason and Jeff. They're coming out of 4 down the back straightaway.
2 minutes
It's like
left.
Jeff gets around Jason on that lap. Oh, trouble 1 and 2. It is Nick, Tom, Jason, Jeff, Jacob, Bentley, Jeremy.
It's hard out there to tell what order you're in. Just run fast. There's hardly bad. Just run fast. Every now and then. I want to know. Yeah, where you were, yeah. There.
Jeff and Jason still the closest on track. Everybody else is at least about a quarter of the track apart.
I need to make sure I took advantage when you roll.
Top 3 are separated by a lap each. Then from Jeff now taking 3rd, Jason in 4th, Jacob 5th, Bentley 6th. They're all on the same lap. Jeff with a traction roll. He's got too much grip in that car.
45 seconds left.
dropping down the order. That was a rough lap.
Seconds left.
Fifteen seconds to go.
Left.
There's a close battle. Bentley, Jason, and Jacob are all on the same lap, all crossing the line together. 5 seconds to go. Trouble in 3. Is Jacob going upside down? He'll drop off that battle and will not make the next lap.
48 lap 5.0.5 result.
Bring him around, and that is everybody. Nick takes it 53.504 with the fastest lap of the race on the last one, a 5.007. We got Tom second, 49.505. Bentley third, 48.5 flat. Jason fourth with 48.501. Jacob fifth, 48.505. Jeff sixth with a 46.502. Jeremy seventh, 43.503.
505.4 result. All drivers are finished. Tom Bach done with a 49
All right,
lap
NASCAR B-Main,
result.
you're up next. This
The
is
race
Robbie,
is
Ryan,
completed.
Nick, and Jacob.
Up next, race number 3. NASCAR Spec, Oval.
Wasn't
B-Main.
all together. What? I mean, if you guys really want to, you could do 8, because I'm gonna pull out. So. Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think that was something you guys wanted.
Let's put 49 laps down.
I had a rough start.
Yeah, but you missed it.
Then I came back. That's perfectly
You
fine.
was talking some smack before the race.
Oh, no, I wasn't.
Yeah, you were like, oh, you're a little bit. That's what you said. You walked right up to me. You walked right up to me and said, you're going to do that.
I thought you had to take it easy.
It is.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Yeah, I don't have a Gen 2 motor. I got a Gen 1.
You didn't have to take the motors?
45 seconds to the start of the race.
There's a difference in the height of size. His tires were out versus yours.
30 seconds to the start of the race. Jacob Frommier.
Have you bumped down this car?
Nick Krodinger. 15 seconds to the start of the race.
I run him by rears. But the weird thing is, you were actually, you were on what? That you did I'm excited, I got second. Because I kept wrecking because he was holding everyone up. He was like, y'all are longer.
Robbie Marks.
No, I wasn't in that race. I was second. I broke.
You didn't hear me yelling how many laps do I have on him? Because I won the beat, but he was just flying by me. I'm like, how many laps do I have on him? If I can hold on to this or not. Halfway down.
Ryan, why is your micro? Did you grab the wrong car? Okay. It just popped up Ryan Hasty, but a different number, so I was making sure.
Yeah, this is me.
I need one more marshal down here by me. Jeff, why don't you come down here and let somebody else take the entrance when they get there? Thank you, Craig.
Get my toes now. Robbie already got my toe once. Hey, believe it or not, that hurt.
Right in the big toe.
Ryan Hasty.
All right, we got everybody out here. Do we have a pace car, or are we just forming up? And they're upside down on the back straight. Easy, easy, easy. We already got it out there. Robbie, Ryan, Nick, and Jacob, line them up. All right, pull it off this time, and we'll get it going as long as nobody goes upside down. A lot of weaving on that start, and it's a wreck. Robbie going right to the back of the field after getting tapped by Ryan. Ryan down the inside on Nick to take the lead of the race. Oh, big hit into the turn 4 wall for Jacob. We're a little over a minute in. Ryan, Robbie, Nick, and Jacob. Ryan out front, fast lap of the race, 5:2.72. Trouble in the back, trouble in the back, trouble in the back. All 4 cars involved in that one. Coming up on the halfway mark, Ryan, Robbie, Nick, and Jacob. Ryan on a 5:04 pace. Watch it on the back, watch it on the back, watch it on the back. Call it out if you're stopped. I know you can't always get out of the way immediately, but please call it out. trying to watch like 3 different things at once. I'm trying my best.
Two minutes left.
Whoa, a spin out of 2. Robbie going into the inside wall. Oh, big hit into the wall. Big hit. I think that's the big one. Jacob getting tapped by Ryan there. Oh, and trouble for the turn 1 barrier. A square hit into that has dislodged the cushion. Marshall's trying to get it back. Careful in turn 1. Careful in turn 1, and it's clear. Turn 3, turn 3. Clear.
1 minute left.
Trouble in turn 1, trouble in turn 1, upside down. Jacob going upside down. It's clear once again.
45 seconds left.
45 seconds to go. Robbie and Nick are battling, yes.
30 seconds left.
Trouble in 3. Clear. 20 seconds to go. Robbie and Nick separate by 1.5 seconds. Robbie the white car, Nick the Logano without the rear window. Down the inside, and they both go to the wall. Nick gonna wait and let Robbie by. They're gonna get one more after this, it looks like, although that's trouble. Trouble for all of them, and time will expire.
49 lap 5.
We got one upside down and one upside down and one. It'll be Ryan taking that one with a 53.501. Robbie second with a 49.501. Nick third, 49.502. Jacob fourth with a 44.502. Good race, everybody.
Nick Krodinger done with a 49.
2 more to go tonight. We got the A main of NASCAR and the Micro
The
T
race is
main.
completed. Up next, race number 4. NASCAR Spec, Oval. A main. Alex Dillingham. Bentley Schwartz. Lance Dillingham. Tony Hines.
All right, we got everybody checked in.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Under my chair.
I think if they'll just form up on Lance, we can just roll this one. It'll be Lance, Alex, Tony, and Bentley. Oh, we do have a pace car.
45 seconds to the start of the
Who's
race.
driving? All right, everybody. Play nice. Get our marshals out here. Need 1 and 1 and 1 and 4.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Need 1 in turn 1. 1 in turn 1. I need 1 more marshal, guys.
Nick.
All right. Down in turn 1. Get those tires warmed
15
up.
seconds to the start of the race.
Pace car coming off this lap. got a little loose in 2. Lance taking fast lap of the race so far, 5:0.79. .75 out of Lance. .5034 out of Lance, but Bentley a 4.967. Taking that fast lap so far. Keeping an eye on it is Lance, Alex, Bentley, and Tony. Lance and Alex are a lap apart. Alex and Bentley half a lap. Bentley and Tony half a lap. Bentley and Tony on top of each other now. Bentley green and blue. Tony in the blue and white. Tony around Bentley now. Careful in turn 1, careful in turn 1. Reese, just pull it up and, okay, you got it. If it pops up again, just pull it.
2 minutes left.
3 down, 2 to go. Lance has almost put 2 laps on him at this point. Keep it clean. Tony and Bentley are the battle on track now. They're back of the field. Tony in the number 5, Hendricks, blue and white. Bentley in that 69, yellow and blue. He had a little bit of trouble for the leader, but he is now 2 laps up on Alex. Alex running in second with half a lap over Tony. Trouble 1 and 2.
One minute left.
Less than a minute to go. Lance, Alex, Tony, and Bentley. Lance on a 58.504.8.
45 seconds left.
Careful in 3. Clear.
30 seconds.
Oh, Bentley and Lance come together. That's going to hurt. That drops him back to a 57 estimated pace, but he's still 2 laps up on Alex. 2.5 now.
15 seconds left.
10 seconds. Watch it in 2. Watch it in 2. Somehow narrowly avoiding trouble there. It's going to have to be a hot one.
Bentley
Time will expire as Lance comes to the line.
Result.
That is everybody. That is everybody. Take it easy in turn 3. Easy in turn 3. Lance takes it 57.5 flat. Tony second, 54.501. Alex third, 54.503. Bentley fourth with 52.5 flat.
Result. The race is completed.
Alex spun down here, and that's what happened. I watched it the last. You guys were 3 laps off.
Up next, race number 5. Micro T Pro Stock, Oval. A main. Bentley Schwartz.
It's just fun to drive.
1 minute to the start of the race. Landon Grolmus. Wes Grolmus. 45 seconds to the start of the race. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
During the race, I never saw a point that you were like laps up on Tony. No, you weren't. You were always a high 50.
Tony Hines.
Yeah, it was
Ryan
always like a
Hasty.
5:04.3.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Need some turn marshals out here. Need whoever's left. Need some turn marshals, guys. Need some turn marshals. Last race of the night. All right, we got our marshals. Whoa, Craig, you okay? Easy.
Sorry.
Who's driving the pace car?
All right. Tony, Bentley, Wes, Ryan, and Landon.
That good, Tony?
Careful, you got trucks in the road.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I hear Ryan talking and his truck's just in the middle of the track. Tony, Bentley, Wes, Ryan, and Landon. That's what I should have. All right, pull off on this one, and we'll get it rolling. Oh, trouble on the front straight, trouble on the front straight. And in 3 and 4, 3 and 4, 3 and 4.
Tony looks way better. You actually just lubed the shaft. Now you got a battle.
Yep. Wes, Tony, Bentley, Ryan, and Landon, the running order. Trouble in 3, trouble in 3. 3 and 4, 3 and 4. Still 3 and 4. One and two, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Careful, careful, careful. Easy on the reverse. $115 down, $345 to go. Oh, in turn two, turn two. One in turn one, turn one. Clear. Tony and Bentley, 1 and 2. Wes in the third spot. They're all on the lead lap. Got Ryan in fourth, Landon in fifth. Tony white and pink, Bentley in. There's only white and silver out here. This is fun. It's hard to tell at a distance. White and blue is Bentley. He just went down the front stretch, going down the back stretch now. All white body with blue on top. Is it a Hobbywing sticker? I kind of see it, yeah. It's that same kind of blue. I can't tell if it is or not.
Is it a Hobbywing sticker? Yep, it is.
It's a Hobbywing sticker, okay.
Two
We
minutes
got half
left.
a lap between Tony and Bentley. A little over half a lap between Bentley and Wes. Then a lap back to Ryan and a lap back to Landon.
Ooh, 2 wheels, Tony.
One and two. Careful 1 and 2. Careful 1 and 2. Oh, trouble front straight. Tony upside down. It is Bentley, Tony, Wes, Ryan, and Landon. 1 minute to go.
Left.
Whoa, real close. Tony's into the outside wall. That is trouble. I do believe Wes will go around. Wes is up to second. Tony in third. A little bit of trouble for Tony, 1 and 2. Oh, trouble on the front straight.
30 seconds left. $15 seconds left.
Time has expired. Next time you cross the line, you are done.
One result. Tony Hines
That is
done with a 48 lap 502 flat result.
All right, that is everybody.
Ryan
Bentley
Hasty
takes
done
it
with a
50-505.
45-502,
Wes second with a 48-5 flat. Tony third with a 48-502. Ryan fourth with a 45-502. Landon fifth
All drivers
with
are
a 37-504. Good
Bentley
run, everybody.
Schwartz done with a 50 lap 505.2
That will do it for
result.
tonight.
The race is completed.
Next micro race is up in 2 weeks. It'll be an off-road track, back to normal. No oval. Back to normal on an off-road track that Richard designs. It'll also be the start of the points series. It will be thoroughly checked before we run micros on it. I can promise that. I will be out here Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday making sure that micros work. So we will have something good for you in 2 weeks. Until then, thank you for coming out tonight. Good job, everybody. And Friday night, we'll be doing oval one more time with the minis.
Not yet. The beetle body will be here before the Baja bug beetle body. Yeah, that one's here before the regular one.
They're making
regular
bug
one's not
bodies
here
for the
like-
T, for micro T's?
Yeah.
That's they made a bug body.